I'm going to go with this guy on the screen, Daichi Kamada, 29-year-old, plays his football for...
Now, their toughest test. Past prestige, present...
Peter Schmeichel here with you. Two nations that both in group play set to collide. But kind of two different stories. Japan has been team. 5 of their 7 goals have come in the final. Great starts. 6 first-half goals, 7 total. You look at what Brazil has done. 1-1 tie with Morocco to open, and then shutouts over Haiti, over Scotland, and they are now led by that man, Carlo Ancelotti.
Freedom to run at players and create the mismatches that we've talked about, and how well he's playing. I do like the service that I've seen from Bruno, and like Pete and Mikel have said, a lot of questions. Will we get answers? And I think we will. Their midfield will be tested, like Uncle Pete had said, and I think they're up for the task, and I think they've gotten better as a tournament.
He's made a few changes, and the end of side, Landon, who are just going to sit in and try and survive. Yellow shirts, blue shorts, white socks. Japan is a bit of a surprise. They've elected to go and play in white today, and those 4 changes must influenced, I think, particularly down the right side, by the fact that they've got to keep tabs on Vinicius.
Who started against Tunisia. They were out for the game against Sweden, and now back in, and that for Japan today is shutting down Vinicius.
Yeah. Another sellout in Houston, where the game so far have reduced 20 goals. Level with Vancouver. That's the stadium with the net bulging in. Has it got something to do with the roof being on? Discuss later. Japan coming into this game with 10 matches unbeaten. The USA in a friendly last September in Columbus. Since then they've beaten Brazil, coming from 10, far more. Of course, Messi added another one the other night, didn't he? He's gone to 6.
Brazil are not messing around early. They're going after Japan and pressing them high up the field. Their long ball. And Marquinhos and Gabriel will take that all day. They will fancy their chances of winning all of those duels. And it's really difficult then for Japan to get any ability to relieve pressure if they're going to have to resort to long passes.
Brazil again, they've never lost in 21 matches on North American soil. That's in the return ball with Danilo. Bruno. Suzuki. Maybe if the ball had run loose, he would have given it, I think, but it's academic now. Neymar waiting on the bench. There's Fabinho on, so he has played now at a 4th World Cup in the last game. Cruise through, really. The crowd here would love to see him, and we'll give him and we're into the knockout stages now. It's the first time there's ever been 32 at the World Cup. Carlo Ancelotti, I noticed, not chewing his gum yet. Maybe he only gets that out when they go 1 up. In the English Premier League at West Ham United, he got the move away that he was looking. He's been playing for Flamengo. Need Cunha. Thought he was taken out of it. Looked as if it was outside the box. Referee didn't think it was. No. And the coach will have to be just a bit aware of going forward. Doesn't want to try to do this. I would suggest nearly impossible. Back there again. The changes that Kajima Moriyasu, the coach, has made, has worked as well.
Wide and put numbers in front of the goal. It seemed like Brazil had 4 or 5 players that got into wide or central to wide positions. And that's how the goal came. Let off the gas, or do they go for the dagger now?
He looks at his watch.
For Japan, it's not.
He was here, there, everywhere. You did really well. And the second big call,
He took Cunha off and put Martinelli in the match winner.
Yeah, I mean, it was an exciting game, but really a game of two halves. I thought Japan was better in the first half. Looked like they were good. First half ended. Second half, Brazil came out. They knew they needed to push the issue. And like you said, Casemiro big, almost got the header that was clear.